sunset.
Me and John was always accused of ambushing people for interviews, so I figured why should you be any different?
Yeah. So I said, you doing the sunset? I think you're doing the sunset. What's up?
We got 1 day left to campaign. Anything that you'd like to say to the voters?
One thing, one day, one thing, one set. Yeah, I probably would. I'd like to thank everybody that's had me into their home, everybody that's wished me good luck, congratulate my opponent on what I felt was a clean campaign, and look forward to Tuesday. And
How do you feel you done on this campaign?
I think I gave it 100%.
Did you get to meet a lot of people in the county?
I did. I got to meet a lot of people that I hadn't seen for a while, a lot of people that all of a sudden I've realized got grandkids, and some of them great grandkids. A lot of them I went to school with. A lot of them that, like me, have worked the last 20 years and maybe not been out much or not seen much. But no, I've seen a lot of good people, a lot of nice people, a lot of good working people.
Kenny, by out talking to people in the county, what have you learned that they're wanting? What is people wanting?
Of course, cheaper taxes is probably the biggest thing. People are wanting jobs. People's wanting the government to quit wasting money. People's fed up with the whole program from Washington clear down. A lot of people don't think we can change it. I think we can. I think that it has to start at the bottom, work up. It's not always going to be popular, but I think right now that most people are in a survival mode, and what do they say? Country boys can survive, and I think that's exactly what we'll do.
If you get the opportunity to serve the people as this judge, if you get the privilege of doing it, what will be your first thing that you will try to implement once you get into office?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is probably look at every program, who's involved. I'm going to ask 120% from everybody. I feel confident that most people will give me that. I want to thoroughly research the budget, see if there's any waste and any money we can save the people, and if we do, we'll give back to them in tax cuts, tax breaks, whatever we have to do. But it's people's money; they deserve it back.
Some people from your opponent's camp has accused your campaign of stealing signs and things. How does that make you feel?
In one way, it may aggravate you to think that my opponent would think that I would stoop that low, but I will say this, I've probably had 150 signs stolen, missing, taken down. I think we're both above that, and that's petty things. I think people's wrapped up in the moment, and it's been a good election. It's been our policies are probably a little different, and some people agree, some people don't agree. But the sign issue to me is really irrelevant. I think for 1 minute that Mr. French suspects for a second that I've done it.
The people in the county, with the economic time, do you think going forward that things are going to get harder in the county, or do you think that burdens can be lifted for people in the county?
Probably if I knew the answer to that, I would be a millionaire if I could predict what would happen. But I do know that these people have got the backbone, they've got the will, they've got the work ethics. You survive, you get by. Do I think things will turn around? They always do. They always do. I think it's a little slower this time than what people thought. Blame it on the politicians, blame it on big business, whatever you want to blame it on. Could be a combination of all those things that will always get better. They always have.
Well, Kenny, I appreciate your time and stuff for interviewing with us.
Okay, you're very
And yes,
welcome.
we did ambush you.
Yeah, you did ambush me. Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, it's Sunday. I don't like to politic because you know I was out here working. It's only a good day that it's peaceful and quiet back here, and it's kind of a therapy for me, maybe. But no, I wish my opponent the best. I'm sure he does me too. Our politics and our ideal politics are a little bit different, but that's what the two-party system is all about, and that's why people should have a choice.
Thank you, Kenny.
Okay.